Welcome to another wonderful episode of the show, the one and only show where they carry combination of lifestyle and well body, mix them together to give you balanced diet to make sure say you carry first on top everything we concern your health and your well body. Now my name be Dr. Adora. You sabi me now, not be today. No, I can't ever leave. You know, in my mind, at the feast say sometimes I over introduce myself, but this is me, your one and only Dr. Adora. And on top this show, I know they ever waka alone. I they always carry my sempelicious baby of life. You understand? In fact, today we have come and do a collabo. You understand? As I do black up, she do the black bottom. As I do the stripe down, she do the stripe up. We are too much. That's how we like to show ourselves. That's how we like to roll. Yes, sir. And on top of the show today, the matter where they ground today, now something we, in fact, Oyibo call them emotional eating. Eating. You don't see where eating is emotional. Okay. In case you don't know before, now you know. Emotional eating. And what be this emotional eating? That now when the thing where they make you the chop, this is simple definition. But before I give you Oyibo one, the thing where they make you the chop, now from your head, they start. Person ask me, say, Dr. Adora, what do you mean by that? Let me give you the Oyibo definition. They say emotional eating. Now when person, they use food as an attempt to control, to monitor, and to cope with negative feelings or thoughts. You don't hear them? They use food, they control or to cope with all the badness where they going on inside your head. Whether na poverty or whether na sickness or whether na say person break your heart or whatever it is. If you they use food, they console yourself. You get some people the craving where they get when then they sad. Now to just sit down, they chop chocolate or to they drink ice cream. You know yourself as you they look me so we know ourselves. Now, in case you get that kind disorder, no say that thing that they call them emotional eating.
All right, yes, even though Dr. Adora already starts all the G, she has started the engine, vroom, vroom, vroom. As she starts the engine, vroom, 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 she forgets to rain the phone and she forgets to carry umbrella because she will get to her destination. I still remain the one and only Nigerian cast to call me Niluchi Inobong. And of course, emotional eating, now be the thing we will talk about today. Now, if you chop food of other than, say you're hungry, normally we're supposed to chop because we are hungry. But if you just feel like moving your mouth every 5 minutes, every 2 seconds, every 1 hour, hallelujah, you are under the situation of what we are talking about, emotional eating. Because sometimes, me, I don't be victim.
Everybody don't be victim.
We have been victim one time or the other. Maybe if you are watching movie, and you know movie goes hand in hand with eating.
You understand?
And a lot of times you're not hungry.
Well,
it's just an entertainment eating thing. Well, I think I can call it entertainment eating.
Yes, you can call it entertainment eating because me, I love you watch movie, I know you chop popcorn. You must have a bowl, you understand? A high tone.
But you're not hungry, oh.
It's just, it used to help.
Entertainment, thrilling eating, as they call it. But you know, when you they feel anxious, and then you got to eat, so you're an escape route, or you they feel bad, you they feel moody, you they feel blue, and you gas chop. Hey, my sister, my brother, sit down, because the journey will just start and now. So just chillax. We're going to pass more break right now. By the time we will come back, we'll go enter the journey proper on some certain things where you need to know. And to know if truly you're a victim as an emotional eater. No go anywhere, we come back.
No go anywhere. Now your health will soon return. Your health will return.
Every time your mouth go you know they ever leave food, and that now because either you dey vex, you want console yourself. Person go ask me, Dr. Adora, what are you talking about? If you just join us, it means say you not meet us the other time. Now we talk about emotional eating, and we don't define emotional eating. Say now when you chop food to console yourself, to cope with negative emotions or negative thoughts when they go on for inside your head. Think now. Have you ever been a victim of this thing? Two of us don't already agree on top of the show, say we don't be victim. If you got experiences to share with us, please, you know how we do it now. We are on a Facebook, we are on a Instagram, we are even on a Twitter. You twist us, we tweet back at you. Anything, we are here for you, you understand? We are trying to make you understand that this thing when people they go through, we we dey experience them, and we go share how we fit take, overcome some of these things. It gets some kind different factors wey fit lead to this emotional eating. Now, wetin we wan begin the search they give you now. And the number one is stress. In case you have come and be stressed, especially if you live in this last giddy, my sister, you know how it is, you know how we roll. The stress not be here. Different things can stress you. And when you are stressed like that, your brain will just prompt you understand? Go just prompt your body, say, let's do this. I need food. I need to console myself. So you go try escape the stressor by eating food. And this one no mean say, we get different kinds of stressors. We get mental stressors. We get emotional stressors. And these things don't require you to actually burn energy. But because you just feel, say, it's a consolation, let me console myself. After all, I've stressed myself. Let me just eat. You just notice that after a while, you could begin to gain weight because you don't dey chop anyhow. And this one, now one of the factors where they lead to emotional eating.
Another one, na nutritional imbalance. Now, when your body don't they lack a particular nutrient for inside, your brain will be the seat powerhouse. Go send message immediately, say, I beg go. Make una go bring these nutrients. Come, na, we need that. But because you don't know the kind of nutrients where the brain wants, you go just see any food where you like, especially if not food where you like. Food of convenience. It's very convenient for me. It's easy, it's short, You know what I'm talking about?
2 minutes.
Noodles. Oh, Adora.
You know,
the experience.
It's not my fault. So I agree. I follow. I'm guilty.
So, and we don't even know. Our body, they tell us the kind of nutrients we need. So we go just take that one. They chop them, not knowing that you are giving yourself the wrong food. You are eating it in the wrong amount. In fact, everything about that minute food or minute pastry, it is the wrong one where your brain need. But your brain go see they send you message. You go see they send you message. You go they chop and go they send you like that.
No, Sana, this brain. You know, say the brain, you get what they call the brain's reward system. That na the hedonic. They like to pronounce it the way this way they talk. The hedonic system. Now this thing they make us stay happy when we experience love. Or person just dash you money. You understand? You know how it is when you just get a lot.
I see your finger.
You understand? No, my sister. I like to get a lot.
Hey!
I be mad release my account number.
No, you get one adult they talk say, no matter how romantic SMS be, there's nothing compared, there's no joy that can be compared to romantic message, like the joy of a credit alert.
My sister.
Hey!
They are sabi news,
No
they
matter,
sabi
I don't want that romantic SMS.
No, but what are we doing with romantic?
Yeah.
The alert. When you see the, you know,
credit alert.
that's romantic.
No, but Dr. Dora, you know say you hate debit alert. Once I see debit.
No, of course not credit alert.
has to
We
be
talk debit. No, they use debit.
alert.
Debit is very unromantic.
It's unromantic.
Debit is.
But credit is highly romantic and recommended.
In case you don't know, we're telling you now. So this hedonic system, now they make you feel happy when you experience love, you collect money, you know, or in case you be one of those people where they take to high, you know, you are sniffing things and smoking things, which we always tell you on this show, it's not good for you. So now this one, all these things, now that same hedonic system, now in food, they trigger for our brain. So when you chop food like this, it will go tell that your hedonic system say, I dey here, or you too, can they feel cool? Because it will give you quick fix to help you. You understand? Quick fix to just make you feel like, you know, I don't arrive. At the same system, now they're responsible. That's now why if you are feeling bored, if you are lonely, what's that song? Lonely. I am so lonely. I have nobody to call my own. If you're feeling like that, or you're feeling anxious, you're just worried, everything worrying you. You look at your bank account, hey, it's a debit alert. You understand? You look at things around you, bills, everything.
It's still a debit alert.
Just say, I beg, please.
But you know what, Dr. Dora, I don't understand. Say, emotional eating also they related to low self-esteem. Some people, when they get low self-esteem and maybe some situation around them, they still remind them. Say maybe get something physically where no make sense. Maybe they feel say they are not beautiful enough or pretty. This one will just mean they say, I beg, make I just go inside my house. Go stay where nobody they disturb me. I know they disturb anybody. Hold on to my only succumb, the only thing I love the most, and console myself with them. Because a lot of times, emotional eaters, they use food to console themselves.
In Aguam. And the annoying part is that some of these things we eat, is deficient in some essential fatty acids and amino acids. So as you dey chop them to help cure your anxiety or depression, you know say, because then they low in these essential fatty acids and amino acids, they increase the depression and anxiety. So it's a circle. You dey feel depressed, you dey anxious, you go chop that kind of food. Bam. You chop and finish, more depression and anxiety come back. And you chop again. Okay, it's a cycle. So it's a cycle, you keep going, you keep going. And one of the things, one of the signs so you're going to know say you are an emotional eater when you are a...
Yes, and you know, say a lot of celebrities where don't even come out and confess in emotional eating lead them to that situation. One of them, Oprah Winfrey, where if you follow her story very, very well, at some point she become outside talk say she had to eat to be happy. She had to eat when she was sad. She had to eat when she was happy, and she had to eat when she was moody. Now I come say, eh? So person like me, they will like to eat when I'm watching movie. It's not a bad thing.
My sister, me I not go lie yo. I don't get some kind of experiences where I go they feel down, and all I want at that point in time is ice cream.
Aye.
I say no.
Aye.
Okay, you don't they do.
Aye. Give it. Oh no. It can't be like say ice cream will kill.
You understand? It will just give you a good feeling. But sweetie, after the ice cream,
yeah, back to square one. All right, you know, say overcoming emotional eating, you go need to differentiate between physical hunger, if possible, psychological hunger, if possible, spiritual hunger, and if possible, emotional hunger. You need to be sure, say, your belly, they don't, you know, hunger, the wire person, you they feel for inside your belly, even everywhere quiet, and that your belly don't, you know, it is for sure, it is physical hunger. But if the emotional hunger, you need to know, say, this one, no, I know, make I try hold myself. Make I try hold myself, make sure say I no go chop anyhow. Because all this unnecessary eating, the health implication where you get on top of your body, my dear sister, my brother, the money where they spend to eat all that food, you go use times 10 in treating yourself. And that's why on top of the show, we always try to look for shorter means, more effective, less money spending for you. Because if you spend that money, what you go to use, they give your loved ones all around. So you need to determine between the physical hunger and the emotional hunger. Once you learn this one, you will learn healthier ways to view food and also develop better eating habits.
Bam. That is just it. The person go come, they look us now, they ask us, say, hey, Luchi, Dr. Dora, this is the way they talk. How I want to differentiate between physical hunger and emotional hunger.
Emotional hunger?
Yes.
You need to come and pay me for it.
If no, you really know, say, no be your belly, you know they experience, you get what they call hunger pangs. They could just be like, say, oh, more. You know, they feel the pain inside. And apart from that one self, you don't even fit concentrate. You know when you never chop well, the person they talk to you. Even they even greet you to even answer good morning self.
Dizzy. If headache, answer good morning, giving you headache. Because the hunger.
So if you know they experience that kind of thing know they happen to you and you just want chop, check out. If it be emotional hunger, say you did too happy, or you did too sad, or you have entered one of those other.
But Dr. Dora, for a person like me, when I'm too happy, or when I vex, if I vex, I know they feel chop and they lose appetite.
And that now you know, people they react differently.
But if I'm happy, I can eat almost anything. But when I vex, I know they think of the hunger. They come out.
Okay.
Are you like me?
Okay. If you want to hear more on top of the matter, please don't even try to change that dial. Stay there, because we is coming back with more information in a bit.
No go anywhere. Now your health will soon return. Now your health will return.
And now you're welcome back to the only show where they do better collabo with Wear Body Plus, including lifestyle, y'all. That's now what they call it. Nah, your head. As some divas they always do, they'll shake their head. Nah, your head. And on top of today's episode, they talk about emotional eating. Eating where you know one chop. Or chopping when hunger know they wire you. Waiting they cause them, how you go to manage them, and how to differentiate between physical hunger and emotional hunger. And how to understand your body to know say, okay, and not say because I be chop, 5 minutes. I need to be very, very careful on what I put for inside my mouth. Now, of course, we're on top social media for you. For all our fans where they follow us bumper to bumper, we say thank you. And to all of our fans who never follow us bumper to bumper, we say go dear. And follow us on top social media, Facebook, Twitter, and even Instagram. And we go follow you bumper to bumper. Kukwari and fish, we always eat it dear.
Exactly, we always eat it dear. Now, back to the subject matter we will talk about. And this week concerning emotional eating things. One of the things where you're supposed to do to sabi your trigger. A woman will talk, say, know your trigger. Let's go ask me and say, which one be trigger? Now that's the way that they hold for gun when they want shoot them. Well, yes, you can be liking to that. That now what we they talk about. Know that thing where if you do them like this, you go experience emotional hunger. And one of them, now, in case you just notice, say, you get one particular person, anytime you talk to that person will depress you. Because as far as I'm concerned, na depression. The person will depress you, will go find food. They make I just console myself. Maybe now one guy where you they check, where not they check you. And you don't they portion. If you they look me so, you know yourself. They portion. Then anytime when you talk to her, it don't make you feel bad, make you feel very low, you know, you can't just go to find food. Or if it be person where they make you happy, where you talk to them, you happy, where you go enter one side, they find food. That now one, if you know say that now your trigger, help yourself. And either you stop talking to that person or you stop letting how the person makes you feel control you. Another one we say, maybe na Sunday nights before a busy work week. Maybe Sunday night like this when you dey think about Monday. Hey, say which kind of thing be this? Person will just go back to that marathon, that rat race again. But I just help myself with one heavy bowl of eba. I console myself. That one, na emotional eating. You got to watch them. Or when you go Instagram, ladies getting here, Instagrams. You enter that place and you can't see one kind of post like this where go just make you feel like, say, hey, God, see my life. What am I doing? Because all those kinds of say, make I console myself. If possible, stop going on the Instagrams.
Bam.
Or when you know all of you know yourself when they sabi monitor your ex. Well, I don't break up, but you never break up for Instagram and Facebook and Twitter and the rest. No, you go still follow them up. You want to know whether they're happy or they're sad. I'm sorry for you. You will be depressed and you will go and look for something to eat. You better stop it. If you got to block the person, block. No go there, they look. Because when you see say the person not happy with another person, you won't hang yourself or you won't go find food. Chop. Abi, it is good to know your trigger. Because when you know your trigger, you go know how you go take cut them off, make emotional eating, no destroy your life.
This one where person will they follow in X. We get one name when they call them SMS, Senior Monitoring Spirit. Hey, you need to bind and cast them in your life. They will be there silently. They feed on top of your BB. They don't do anything. They're on top of your Instagram. But they are watching carefully. For every time you cry, they go and eat 10 more cups of ice cream. For every time you slap or you smile, they go and cry in 10 buckets of empty water. You need to be very, very careful.
How do you want to advise these kind of people now?
Hey, Senior Monitoring Spirit, you need to go on your knees. Because since they are spirit, you need to follow them from the spiritual angle. If you get another colleague, this one, we're coming back to the main one. If you get a codependent person, maybe you have a roommate, they say you need to check it. They say your enemy is within your household. So if you say, you don't find solution on how to stop this emotional eating, and all this while you don't think, say, no, I know. But you never think and reach your co-tenant when inside your house. If you say the only time where you chop, now when that person did. Because the person go come, Dr. Daya, you're not gonna follow me? Come test time. It makes sense, so.
I just remember
You
somebody
go say,
from
okay,
one program where they
test.
watch. Let me not mention the name. Adaku.
Hey!
You understand? Anytime that kind of person there around you, you must chop. Now.
I mean,
don't get self-control.
Anytime I go just tell padlock your mouth. Hey, I need to carry go because you need to be strict at some point. You need to bring in strict rules. If you have an adaku in your life, hey, you need to bind that senior monitoring adaku. SMA, senior monitoring adaku. One arm. Tell her say I better go. I know they for this one. No. If you want to come and move me to my permanent site, John Koku, remove it from your dictionary. If you make and when you talk, you don't go smile. And so you go to shine your eye for him. So that she gonna say you mean him. So that she gonna say, hey, this one today. Now wow. They follow you from village. Yes. with this rule, if you keep on down and you really, really dedicate yourself to it, make sure say your co-colleague, be your roommate for inside that room, top, but I better not bring her come my side. I need to stay on course.
Exactly. You need to stay on course. That now why you don't hear that talk where they talk say the idle man, idle man is the devil's workshop. Not be lie that they lie. It's a very true something. So please find something that you enjoy doing. So in case you experience any of these emotions, we want to make you begin to tend towards emotional eating. If it be say, if you go spa, you feel good about yourself, take yourself out. Don't wait for a man to carry you come out. If you be CC where they look me so, you don't have to wait for a man to take you out. Take yourself out, especially if you don't break up with ex and you just, you have followed the press and you have taken a lot of ice cream. It's enough. Don't drink more ice cream. Carry yourself. Do something, that will give you some joy. Create something that will, help your mind. If it be spa, if it be say you go watch movies, if it be say you just, no go chop. The person will tell me, say, take yourself out.
It's exercise. It's stopping, not exercise.
It's not exercise.
You're
Carry yourself, go
chewing
somewhere.
your jaw, your mouth. I say you're chewing your jaw.
But telling them not to do emotional eating, you not say they should go and do exercise of chopping. How?
Adako? No.
If it be facials, help yourself. Person go talk say, it's not only women in advice. Men, go and play football.
Men too can do facials.
You understand? No, they can do facials, but
they can do
if you mention it, they go
say I be
just
gay.
concentrating on the video, you understand? So go and play football. Hang out with your buddies. No go drink, because you get emotional drinking join.
Tabi.
No go follow. Exercise. Do all these things. All these things can help you to be on point.
You
so
see?
you will not be focusing on it.
It just be like a bad habit where they try stop. You go need at some point to restructure. As the one restructure Nigeria, restructure your brain. You need to retrain your brain. When you retrain your brain, you will now understand certain things. It's not easy, I'm not gonna lie. You feel, as you don't hear this one now, you feel don't they ginger, say, I go start them. You start them, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can't see and say, hey! You can't, after you do after the 8th day, by the 9th day, you go back to square one. Ha! That one means you don't break the challenge. You go start all over again. It's not easy to retrain your brain, or it's not easy to stop this kind of bad habits, because emotional eating is a bad habit. So, if you do, take for example, as Dr. Dora talk, if you don't chop finish, if you're in an Oyibo setting where there's a 3-course meal and there's a dessert that is coming after the main course, my dear, you know what? You can just skip it. You skip it and you say, you know what? I'm going for a walk. You can go for a walk, and when you go for a walk, you go don't even burn the one where you don't even chop first of all, especially if it's night food. You go don't burn, and that will mean you go chop early. So that if you go for a walk, maybe they don't kidnap you. Kidnapping is in vogue. Please be careful. Police, I know why I'm saying this. Now they collect dollars. And no one naira.
Person tell me, say, sure, say, we not go start kidnapping business.
Hey,
okay, back to the subject matter. Let's not say.
Yeah, so you need to retrain your brain. If you go for exercise, if you decide to go to the gym, if you decide to take a walk around, that time when you go, they use them. Take chop. If you decide to read, if you're indoors, if you don't say no one come out, you can read or keep yourself very busy.
Yes.
But make sure say this habit, you continue on for 21 days or more. By the time when you feel doing consistently that long, you've broken the habit.
Yes, so another one, do not keep junk around. If you know, say you like to be chopping a cookies, chopping a biscuit, chopping a ice cream, and all these things, please don't tempt yourself. Don't form no. But there she, I can resist temptation. Meanwhile, your fridge full with all of them. Once they don't break your heart again, you go just wrong with the fridge. My ice cream is my ice cream. I need to feel better. No, you cannot be doing that. You cannot be dining with the devil and then use short spoon. In fact, not even use long spoon.
Did you say dining with the devil?
No, dining. I never hear.
No verse. I just said that dining.
So person wait up say you want fight. Don't even enter the boxing ring with the devil. Don't bother to enter. Just stay that side. Come on, you understand? So make sure you do not keep junk around. Anything will go tempt you, come out from your side.
Eat only when you're hungry. Longer short of it. If you are feeling emotional eating, do not try. And the kind of food where you go chop, you need to make sure you shop food where they're healthy, where they're rich, and where they're beneficial to your body. Differentiate physical and emotional hunger.
Yes, and the last one, this one is very, 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 very important. Own a friend. Very important. Accountability partner. If you know, say, that thing, that spirit has come upon you to eat emotionally, to enter one kind of place, just call, say, please, see what is happening to me right now. By the time they talk to you, better friend, though, don't go call your type. You call your type, now 12 now, we'll go to the place together.
Senior monitoring Adaku. If you call another Adaku,
You're on your own.
you will jẹun tó kù. All right.
So with these few points
All
of
the
ours, we
time.
hope that we have been able to convince you and not confuse you that you should not eat emotionally. Anything where they do you, find better replacements and you'll be on point.
Jẹun kó
We
kù.
gotta go.
Adaku, run away.